What's up, everybody? Back for another beer review here on the Beer Patrol, joined by two guests, as we do every definitely unfortunate. Every 3 or 4 months, we have Daniel, we have Michael, their FLX Beer Reviews. A link in the description box to their channel.
I thought you didn't do links.
Fucking sorry, ats. So we're doing ats, apparently. But anyway, we have a beer here today that we're sharing courtesy of a good friend of mine and viewer of the channel, Jesse. He sent me a recent beer mail of some West Coast goodness from mostly California, but this one is from Eugene, Oregon, and it comes from Claim 52, and it is their blueberry pie Gose. They actually call it a puree Gose, which I think is nice.
It's a good looking label.
Yeah,
I gotta say.
I just like the matte finish. Like it's real cool.
It's so smooth. It's flat.
They don't
it's
list
glossy.
They don't list any of the ingredients on here, so I looked on Instagram. This
Seems
is
like there's pie.
Yeah, it's just everything that's in a pie, right?
Same.
There's a ton of sugar and butter.
You look this stuff before.
Conditioned on
FLX.
Blueberry puree, graham cracker, cinnamon, and vanilla. Comes in at 5% alcohol by volume, and no IBUs listed. And at the time of review, there is no canned on date, but I did see on Instagram. This was released in early February, so this is just over 2 months old. So Jesse wanted us to review this one together. This is one of his favorite fruited sours of recent memory.
Awesome.
So
all right.
Get into it.
I wasn't aware this was our channel. So
it is. You're taking over.
All right.
You infiltrate my channel.
All right.
We're drinking nothing but... Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I forgot about not letting you pour anything ever.
I'm starting off strong this time.
This looks like yogurt.
I know better.
Look at this pour.
Yes, it does.
Oh, Jesus.
Whoa.
I'm looking on the side. It's not going anywhere. Jesse, what the fudge?
You want Dan to clean it up?
Oh, my God. There's chunks. Listen, we drink a lot of puration. This does not look
So
normal.
I'm starting to see why maybe they collabed with Mortalis at one
Oh,
point.
my Christ.
Was that beer completely solid?
It was a Hydra.
This is frozen, but it's not. Okay.
All right, well, that is not moving. That is
Secret sips.
stationary sediment.
Yeah, no, this is...
Look at that.
It's
Look at that.
You know, on a scale of 1 to a beer, nah. Just nah.
What's the scale of being chewy?
I'm going to say this has a straight on... it's like probably just eating like an actual piece of...
I didn't do anything.
There's nothing to do.
This secret sip right here.
It looks like someone took a bunch of blueberry puree and put it in a glass. Cause
It is. It's like stars.
It's like
just
not even
kinda
building a
hanging.
head. It's just there. It exists.
The whole
Yeah.
beer's ahead.
All right.
It's literally stagnant.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Yeah. It's nose, I guess.
All right.
Okay. It smells like
Oh my
smells like pie. That smells pretty awesome.
It does smell awesome.
It doesn't smell like a beer. No. Did you expect this beer like it would smell like a beer? No.
Puree Gose.
Yeah.
Very much like the fruit pies, the frosted.
Yeah, the fruit pies. Yeah. So to me though, I'm getting like the fruit pies usually have like a coating of like sugary
yeah.
like, and that's what I'm getting is a lot of vanilla.
Yeah, oh yeah, tons of it, but it's a really nice vanilla.
But that graham cracker is definitely there, 100%.
I think No Hype just he saw the pectins, heard the vanilla.
We didn't even say anything about pectins, but you know he knows about it.
He saw it.
He's like he's just waiting for someone to mention pectin.
Why won't they say pectin?
You see it on the glass.
To one of your aroma notes and tasting notes, pour teddygrams I get.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one that you brought out, but he's usually the one that mentions it. This is why they share a single brain.
True.
Really? It is.
It's like teddygrams, dude.
Teddygrams.
Yeah, it's teddygrams.
It's like if somebody took a
blueberry teddygram
or teddygram and just like dipped it in like blueberry yogurt.
Yeah,
It smells delicious.
It
smells incredible.
But here's the problem. It smells like, I'm glad we're sharing this because that's about all I want right now.
Before we dive into it, how much do you think the aroma is going to carry over onto the?
I think it's going to be pretty big. I'm hoping that there's some kind of like...
Dan is just mesmerized at this point.
Dude,
what are we doing, guys?
Listen, we've had a lot of these heavily fruited sours where like, you know, you'll have a thicker body. This is up there like in the top like 5% of thick bodies just from the appearance. Right. It's crazy. It doesn't even look like beer.
I started to get some cinnamon in there.
Yeah, the cinnamon as you whip it
come
up
out.
a little bit.
It's almost like a cinnamon bun kind of cinnamon.
Cinnamon teddy.
Cinnabon?
Teddy?
Yeah.
Teddy?
Can we
All right, let's do it.
Yes, cheers.
Cheers, boys. Thanks again, Jesse.
Thanks, Jesse.
Thanks.
Yep.
Oh,
Dude, that tastes exactly like that.
it's very much like a smoothie.
The consistency, like the body.
Yeah.
The body is not even thick. It's another level, whatever that is.
How you doing?
It's like if I took like a little bit of vanilla ice cream with Teddy Grahams and a little milk, like condensed milk,
Yeah.
and then just threw in a copious amounts of blueberry, put it in a blender,
Okay.
and just let the ninja go to work.
This tastes and smells now like a blueberry toaster strudel.
Everything we're saying is not a beer. Just to clarify.
This tastes nothing like beer.
This is insane. It's like
really
it's a
is.
borderline milkshake.
It is.
Yes, it is.
This is, and I mean, we've drank a lot of these crazy fucking fruited beers, right? This is up there.
We've had our fill, guys.
Yeah, we like,
know what
for
we're
real.
talking
We
about.
like this about 4 or 5 ounces. But
sharing.
this body wise is top tier as far as one of the thickest, creamiest bodies and mouthfeels I've had in one of these beers. Like it was pouring out. It didn't even like my brain was struggling with trying to comprehend what I was watching coming out
This
of
is
that can.
crazy.
I think it's not nearly as sweet as I thought it was going to be.
I think that's a good thing. I think the blueberries are a little bit of tartness, a little like bright acidity, and that's a great contrast to what I give all props to Mike and Dan here. The Teddy Graham, honestly, the Teddy Graham tasting note. I wish we had Teddy Grahams in front of us, and I wish we had cinnamon ones, because this tastes like somebody just whipped up fucking cinnamon Teddy Grahams into my goddamn.
Well, joke's on you because Dan does have some, but he wasn't going to waste that kind of content on your
What
channel.
a piece of shit this guy is. Anyway, yeah, I mean, listen, you can't call this a beer, but you can. Is it a
Definitely.
Gose? I would have never. So they call it a Gose.
I never would have guessed it was a Gose.
I don't get any of
Never.
the sea salt. I just no salinity.
I gotta make sure people see that. That's insane.
It's insane. But here's
You're using your heavy duty scrubbers to clean this glass off later.
and honest, dude, the fucking the pectin and everything. This looks like if you ever have blueberry yogurt and you like whip it up on the sides, that's what's left.
It does have a blueberry yogurt.
So
kinda
here's the
aspect
thing.
to it.
Did Jesse include any sort of note that said, "Hey, if you plan on drinking a couple beers, you might want to drink this last because it's gonna ruin your glassware for the rest of the day."
He did not say that. That's on you, Jesse. It's totally not on me.
Fucked up.
No, but it's kind of what it says it is. Is it exactly blueberry pie? But no, it's in that blueberry pastry-esque kind of.
Did
realm.
we name absolutely everything but pie? The
Yeah.
closest we came was like,
Oh my god, we never said fine.
Yeah, it's a blueberry pastry. But I would never call this a Gose. I'm not getting any salinity. There is,
Not
but,
at
you're
all.
like, but here's the craziest thing about this. I think it's not crazy sweet or like overtly over the top like rich. Do you know what I mean? Like it's not too much.
Yes.
Now, do I want more than 5 ounces? No, it's just an experience.
This is a perfect amount of
But
this
I'm not
beer.
sitting here at each sip going, holy crap, like, a little bit too sweet. It's kind of what I expected, but it never is.
If you wanted to make a summer cocktail, and I don't know, I'm probably gonna bring this up just because we just had some. What if you cut this with some lemonade?
Oh, so you get like a blueberry.
Because how many
blueberry
like, if you
lemonade?
cut
Yeah, the
this-
blueberry lemonade, like,
Like just did your own kind of concoction or whatever. I mean, at this point, it's not like you're.
a little lemon tartness to this.
I will
would
say
be-
this to that note. I do think if I was drinking this entire can, I would need something to cut it. I think it's a little bit too much to drink 16 ounces
Yeah.
of whatever this
Yeah.
is.
It's bonkers.
But it's an awesome sharing period. I kind of see why he wanted me to share it.
Yeah.
Because he's probably like, you probably shouldn't drink. Nobody drink that on your own.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I would just like
Anything
to
else?
say that I really enjoy that it wants you to rouse the fruit from the bottom of the can.
yeah, like it made a difference at this point. Like everything just.
I mean,
bad.
we may have roused it. Dan definitely oscillated.
Nobody should drink this on their own.
Ooh, that's-
Yeah,
that's
Jesse, when he sent out the beer mail to you, he had on the beer hat with old 2 cans. With 2 cans. Oh, you gotta get the juice, Joe.
He's doing it for breakfast.
He can never use that beer hat again because it's just plugged with just
halfway
blueberry
through,
puree.
he has to run like a aluminum like coat hanger through the straws to just unclog it.
If he finally can get liquid through it again, he's happy. Rating like whatever you could do style preference for every guys. I mean, it's not a blueberry pie, but it's in that realm. So like,
It's not a Gose. Like, that's the thing. It's-
honestly, for what they're going for and how it's like a 4.7. Like it's delicious.
Oh, it's 2 all day.
They don't rate on their channel ever.
So out of 10, I'll rate it.
Out of 10?
I'll give it a a 9, which by my chart it would make it a very good beer.
I thought it was like a 45 out of 50. I'm confused.
Oh wait, shoot, yeah. No, out of 5. No, I'm right there with you. 4.75. It's everything they say it is. It's delicious. I can't find a fault for anything that goes on with it. Really.
I think the only fault is that like you couldn't take a can down yourself, or you wouldn't want to. I don't think you probably could, but I think it would be like the last 4 to 5 ounces. You'd be like, I'm probably done with that.
Yeah. Maybe done for the night.
We're done. That's it. 1 review. It's over, boys.
That's it.
Hey, would you rate it?
I'll give it a 4.74. I don't want to be higher than Dan.
Oh, he's right in between us, like he is right now. Yeah. Anything else?
No, I mean I could see this pissing off a beer purist, but
Sure.
Well, whatever.
Okay.
I also really enjoy the low ABV.
I mean, I love.
Did you touch on price point and availability?
No, so I was gonna do that. I have no fucking idea.
What is this?
So this is Oregon, and he got it in California. So what he paid probably is more so than they paid. But you know what these prices are around us, $25 for a pack. Like if it's more than that, whatever. But and availability. We've never seen Claim 52 Sears stuff except for you said they did a collab with Mortalis. Yep. Outside of that, we've never seen them here. But I'm curious to try more. I'm curious to see what they do outside of this.
If this is a series, I wouldn't mind trying more of these.
Yeah, he sent me another stuff series that had it's like watermelon, peach, and something else.
Ooh,
that should be interesting.
Peach.
Yeah. Oh. Peach. Oh my god.
You said Dan's secret word.
Oh my god, scout fruits.
Peaches in 4K.
1080. Let's not get crazy.
We don't want to overheat the camera, guys.
Huge thanks to Jesse, though, for this beer, buddy.
Yes.
You asked it for me to share it with him. I have succeeded in that endeavor. I also brought another beer that you sent us that's complete opposite of whatever this is, and we're going to enjoy it. So thanks again to Jesse. Thanks to everybody stopping by for another beer review here on the PaTroll. To the next one. Cheers.